To the untrained eye, these 3 rounds are fairly similar other than the green tip, the look of the green tip. But this one is a 223 round, standard range round. This one is the 5.56 M193, which has 23% more power. Same 55 grain bullet, 23% more power than this 223. And then this guy has a little bit less power than the 5.56 M193, but it's got a steel tip, green tip core. So can we survive being shot at through common household cover? That's the question that we're going to answer in this video. So we're going to use this. We're going to use my 11.5-inch Tri-Arc on the 223 only. And we're going to use the 18-inch barrel BCM Mark 12 clone for all the other testing. So it's mostly going to be steel tip. And what's shocking to me is there's 2 big surprises. One is on the 223, and then the second one is a big surprise on the green tip. I do want to give a reminder. All of the revenues from this video and from the last video that is up here, please watch this video that is up here because we're trying to raise money for Gold Star families. We're also trying to give away money to one of Milspec Mojo, Lucas Botkin, Jaeger Z999, or Jerry Milculek for being the world's fastest shooters, semi-auto shooters. So you guys can help us out and help out Gold Star families because we were trying to raise money for Gold Star families this holiday season. We can't do it. I've already got $1,500, by the way. Big shout out, big freaking shout out to Edwards Steel, Edwards Incorporated Steel in North Carolina for giving us $1,500 to get the party started on Gold Star families. I'm so excited about this. And it's just an amazing effort to help. And if you guys don't know what a Gold Star family is, they are the immediate family members of fallen soldiers in a conflict. I don't need this money. I feel it in my heart and I thought about it. And I think I was told from above that I need to think of others and give to others, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm giving it all away. And I want you guys to help me. All you gotta do is view it, subscribe, like, share, vote. In this video up here, again, in this video up here, you get to vote on who the winners are, and then every time somebody watches it, it gives a little tick to me on ad revenues, YouTube ad revenues. I take all those YouTube ad revenues and I put them back into the pot, and I give them away to Gold Star families. I give them away to the fastest AR shooters. I give them away to whatever charity or whatever prize or whatever competition that we're working on at the time. So please support the channel, guys. This is not for me. It's to pay back to others. Now, let's get to work and see, can we survive behind common household cover using 223 from a 11.5-inch barrel Tri-Arc or 5.56, two different 5.56 rounds from an 18-inch barrel BCM. This is a Mark 12 clone from circa 2002, 2003 Iraq War. Became a really special SPR, I guess you'd call it. Now, I will tell you this: when I shoot this, I'm not going to have the dead air suppressor on it. We're going to shoot it as it is right here. All right, let's get to work. The question is the lethality of 223 versus 5.56 in an AR-11 5 barrel and an 18-inch barrel. The question is, can it get through cinder blocks like this and hit my target in the back? Can it get through a solid door, but only 1 inch thick, and then a panel, which should be no problem at all? I think this is gonna be, all the ammo is gonna go through this, no problem. But this guy's gonna be interesting because it's a 2-inch solid door. My guess is the 223 will not make it through this and then be able to damage a target behind it. Let's see what happens here. Let's do it. All right, cinder blocks in the center, not the center post, but the outside pockets. This is a 223. There's 3 shots. Very cool, very cool. All right, now I'm gonna go center block to the outside posts, the big post in the middle. And this is 223 again. I think we did it. So the 223, okay, so I was going for headshots here. So I was up high here. And then I moved down, but you can see that there's only small bits of shrapnel. I think somebody would have survived. It would have been painful, but they would have survived. There's nothing here significant. That's a 223 going through these, the outside with the air pocket in the middle, and then even the 223 going through the center post. They would have survived. Now let's see, I'm gonna jump to an 18-inch barrel and a 5.56 green tip right to the tough stuff. All right, let's do it. 5.56 55 grain, going for the middle block this time to make sure if it gets through it, it's going to hit the white part of the target. I'm gonna try the center of it first. Here we go. Now I'm gonna come up into the other, it looks great. Oh my gosh, amazing. Now I'm gonna come up and go into the center post. Okay, so let's take a look. Interestingly, it's still got shrapnel. No direct major hits. Still a lot of shrapnel here going around the other side. All right, the last one on the cinder blocks is steel tip. And I gotta adjust a little bit better for height over bore. That's kick-ass. All right, now let's check it out. Check it out. Yep, got direct hits here. This is a direct hit here. It's still shrapnel, but that's a single direct hit. Might have just gone through an area that was already hit, but lots of shrapnel there. That would be hurtful. Very hurtful. What do you think?
Oh, that's incredible.
Yep, all right, I cannot wait to see this slow-mo here on this stuff. All right, let's get on with the rest of it. Okay, pail door. 223 only. It's going through all three right cleanly, no problem. All of them are gonna hit. I'm just gonna climb up the target, up the door, and see where it goes. And you can hear it every time, so that means that's a dead person. I'm not gonna even bother with the steel tip 5.56. If it's going through on this guy, it's gonna go through exactly the same on the others. But let's take a look at the target. So I walked up, so we started here and then I walked up, two more here and then one up here, just to make sure I got it on the back side. Let's take a look at what happened. I think they're all gonna be really clean hits. Oh yeah, look at that. Yep, there's two down there, I think. Yep, and hit or one, that's good. All right, so it's not gonna bother with anything else. Now, gonna be really curious to see if it'll handle the 2-inch door here, the 223. All right, the question is, can a 223 get through this door? So the target is right behind here at this height, right here. That's the top. So I'm gonna shoot right below the knocker, and down here up to about here is the target. I don't think the 223 is gonna get through, and if it does, there's gonna be no damage. So I think this would be a good protector, good cover, but I think the steel tip probably will. Let's try it. All right, is a 2-inch door enough to stop a 223? 2-inch solid wood door. I'm gonna climb up it just like I did last time, 4 shots and climbing up. Oh, I'm hearing some ringing. I may be wrong. The 223 might have gotten through. Let's check it out. Oh, it got through. It got through, I can't believe it. That's crazy, I cannot believe it. That's a 2-inch, this door has gotta be a couple 100 pounds. We had a hard time carrying it out here. I am shocked that it got through. I'm really shocked. I took 5 shots all the way up, and I think, let's see, the 2, yep, I got these 2 hit in the bottom. You can see around here, 2 of them hit the bottom. You see that? 2 at the bottom, 1 in the middle, and then 2 at the top. That's 5 shots. I cannot believe, that surprised me. I was really expecting it not to make it through. Really surprised. So, the only thing that's even reasonably safe out here is the cinder blocks for 223, and even 5.56. It survived pretty well. But the steel tip, it would have done some damage, but I don't think it would have killed somebody. I think you have a better chance surviving behind this with 2 layers or the center post than you do on any home door, but even a front door.
That is a heavy, heavy door. I just cannot believe it got through that. I'm really surprised. Let's do a couple of steel tips just for kicks. Back to steel tips. And I think what I'm gonna try and do is climb up the target again, but also hit the knocker to see if that has any impact on it. See if it can actually get through the knocker itself. I suspect it'll do some damage, but again, I was wrong last time. I cannot believe I'm wrong on the 223 getting through that 2-inch door. That's solid wood, hardwoods too. So let's try the 5.56 green tip, steel core, and climbing up so I can see if it'll get through the knocker itself. I'm hearing some dings. I'm also seeing me hitting the knocker. So let's go check it out. That's destroyed. Okay, so that's destroyed. Let's see. This one, it looks like it went through the middle there and then it ricocheted. So I don't think that one would have gotten through the target. I'm guessing. And interestingly, they all kind of went off to the side here. You'll see on the target in the back. They all hit the side. So I think they're coming through at an angle. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one here. There you go. Maybe that was the first one. Let me check. This would be, that would be this one here. Yeah, that's that one there. There's one there. This is showing that you don't mess around with green tips on this kind of steel. The bullet went in sideways. It came out of here. It came out of here, and then it hit. You can see it's the long way right there. It must have been horizontal by the time it hit. This one, but it pretty much, it's wrecking the steel here. This is AR15 steel, so I'm surprised. So no more green tips on my steel. I'm hoping it didn't wreck the other steel too. Man, I can't believe how much damage it did. That one hit sideways. I'm really surprised that it did that much damage after going through a 2-inch thick door. 223 is going through just about any household material,
Just to be clear, I would not trust any household material as cover from a 223 fired from a short barrel or a regular barrel rifle, 5.56, or certainly not a green tip. However, if there was one choice that I had to make, and it would be just one of those 3 materials that I tested, of course, the Cinderblock survived the best and had some fragmentation and then finally got through with the green tip. So I want to tell you guys, the way to end this is for you to watch this video up here, and vote, like, subscribe, share. And why does this doesn't help me, it helps you participate and help others, especially people who are less fortunate than yourself, like Gold Star families. And participate for a fun competition and give back to people who you have learned from, like Milspec Mojo, Lucas Botkin, Jerry Milculek, and Jaeger Z999. That's what this video is about. I don't get anything out of this. I take all my ad revenues and give away to other people. That's what my mission is in life. That's what my mission is for this YouTube channel. So here, vote, subscribe, share, and watch me give away a ton of money.